Hey guys, Shnazi here. In this video, instead of the normal Valorant clips that I've been posting, instead I'm going to review this round. It's an eco round, and I'm going to be explaining what my thought process is and how this round could have gone better, or what we did wrong, what the enemy team did wrong, all that. So starting off with this beginning of the round, starting with our buy. As we can see, we have 4 sheriffs. I buy a sheriff eventually. 4 sheriffs, a classic, and none of my teammates have shield. Brim peaks, I trade him. Nice crosshair placement. And then Reyna kills our jet and runs back to garage. And our Sky looks like she's gonna try to trade our jet here. So I dart for him, clear our garage so he can push in. The smoke is kind of sus. Two of us just died on C side, so the A players are probably rotating, maybe flanking since they have the gun advantage. So this smoke confirms that this smoke is very sus. Only reason why they would throw this smoke is if one of them was pushing out, which one of them did. And so I get the pick onto Sova. I might have been lucky that he was on top when my crosshair was focused up here, but yeah, we have a lot of time here. We have a whole minute. It's 2v3, so we can take our time, find a pick. Thankfully our Neon gets the headshot onto Omen, and so now Neon has a Spectre and I have the Vandal, so this is very winnable. Now we have a good advantage, I'm pretty sure. This drone is basically to confirm that they are coming from spawn, because if we don't see anyone, then they could be coming from flank. And so I did hear one footstep coming from spawn, so we know one's coming CT or heaven, and one's going, one could be going flank. And the start basically just clears out heaven, make sure there's no one there.
One's up.
And now I hear that one of them has a Spectre, one of them has a Bulldog. They're both out CT. And this shock dart is just to do a little chip damage. I go into hiding because they're probably going to push short or long since they know that we're both here. So I swing, get the pick onto chamber. And then I peek the bomb because I don't know if he's on it or not, but I peek the bomb and Reyna swings me.
Player standing.
Or Reyna's just holding me. And then Neon gets a trade on. So that's how we won this eco round. If we go back, starting from the beginning to see what could have been better. Starting from the scoreboard, we can see that's 1-1. Generally, it's always like 2-0. So this means that we won the first round and lost the second round. So we won pistol rounds, we won the pistol round, and then I guess our team forced up and then lost somehow. Maybe the other team forced, but as you can see, I have a lot of money. I had a Phantom and full shield, so this was a mistake on my part where I didn't force up the round before after we won the pistol round. So you should always force up now after you win the pistol round. This was pretty risky. The jet probably could have killed all 3 of us here, but luckily my crosshair was on his head.
Reloading.
This start is kind of useless. Sky should not have pushed garage. Sky has a sheriff and Reyna has a Spectre, so pushing garage like this is not a good idea. This Sova gave me like the freest 1v1 of his entire life. He should not, I mean, I guess it's not a bad play, but I guess he didn't expect me to one-tap him there, but this pick was huge because it gave us a gun. And if we look at how many 1v1s we're taking, we're actually taking a lot of 1v1s. First with Reyna and Jet in Garage. And then technically the first pick with Brim and Jet was a 1v1 since actually I'm not too sure about this one, but I traded him pretty quickly. I guess it was a double swing.
Reloading.
I was just a little late. But then yeah, this Reyna and Jet 1v1'd, and then this Sova and I 1v1'd. And then this our Sky and their Reyna 1v1'd. And then Neon and Omen 1v1'd. And then Chamber and I 1v1'd. Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Reyna and I 1v1'd.
Last player standing.
And then Reyna and Neon 1v1'd. But we could have played this better. Actually, the enemy team could have played this way better. Starting with Sova. Sova shouldn't have pushed up this far because he doesn't know how many of us. There's 3 of us still alive. We could all be staring at him and he just gets annihilated instantly. But he doesn't know how many of us are here, so he probably shouldn't have pushed by himself. And then our Sky shouldn't have pushed Garage. Neon and I probably should have played together. Could have went down the same side, but we're just clearing out angles. If Neon died here, it would have made this round a lot harder for me. And then at the very end, in this post plant, Reyna and Reyna and Chamber probably should have double swung together. They should have played together. Instead, right here, Reyna's sticking it to half, while Chamber tries to fight me.
Enemy remaining.
And then he gets it to half and then tries to trade.
Last player.
Neon probably could have pushed up farther. I probably didn't have to peek this spike because Neon's long and he can see if he's on it or not. So I could have gone back into that cubby there. But unfortunately, I peeked and we can see our Neon can see the spike, so I probably didn't have to peek there.
Player standing.
Neon probably could have pushed up farther so that he could have traded Reyna faster right when he killed me. But it all worked out in the end. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this round. Don't give yourself too many 1v1s, especially if you have a gun advantage. Because if you die with a gun, you give the enemy team a gun, and now they're up in numbers and they have guns. So yeah, those are the mistakes that our team made, that their team made. The defending team played this round pretty poorly. So I hope you learned something, and stay hydrated.